Well, hello everyone. Saturday afternoon in Italy and another couple of hours of action here at Lonato del Garda. After the excitement of the individual trap events yesterday, today is the team events and the men are coming up, but we start with the women's competition and of course first the bronze medal match, and that will be between Spain and Kazakhstan. Coming up, Australia. They're in the final, but they are up against the home hopes Italy. That should be a cracker as well. You're not missing anything, by the way, just a few sighting shots going on. That's the weather. It's been a weird old day weather-wise. Started off cloudy and horrible. Looked like the rain was going to pour down. That's what the forecast said. And then it brightened up, and now it's got really quite cloudy again. And, well, there were some umbrellas in the bleachers. Most of them have come back down again, but perhaps those in the bottom of the picture know something we don't. Wind is negligible, that's the good news. The shooters will be happy with that. Weather, not everything you might expect or hope for at this time of year in northern Italy. I'm sure they'll still be down on the shores of Lake Garda enjoying themselves over the weekend, but our focus very much is here. So it's all set up, we are ready, and the bronze medal match will be coming our way very, very shortly. There are the two coaches, Marcello Dradi and Victor Kasinov, shooting the breeze before it gets serious. They've not got coats on, so hopefully it isn't going to rain. We will keep going come what may. You may remember the European Games in 2019, I think the women's individual, I think it was trap competition in the pouring rain. Memory may have failed me, but there's certainly variable weather. So the bronze medal match is between Spain and Kazakhstan. I can assure you this isn't one of the competitors, but our fabulous mascot, always first onto the range. This is the Kazakhstan side. They've been very successful as a team in the team competitions. Maria Dmitrienko, Izan Tosmagbetova and Sarsenko Rispekova. They have been in the medals in the last year or so. Victor Kasinov, of course, is the coach. And they're up against a very decent Spanish team again who have thrived in the trap team competition. Beatrice Martinez, Francesca Munoz de Leon Mural, we will call her Francesca Munoz from now on in, and of course Fatima Galvez, who has been successful at the highest level in this sport, and Marcello Dradi, well, what he doesn't know about this sport probably isn't worth knowing. There may be a few bits of information that have escaped him, but I very much doubt it over his very long career. Do you remember in charge? It's the man from Italy, Daniele Yelfi. Been stuck in the office, sorting things out most of the day, but he's on the range now. Marian Cabonaro, let's get this right, is our Romanian referee. He'll be the man on the range. VAR, by the way, is Beate Heidobler of Germany. She was the jury member in charge, wasn't she, yesterday? For the individual events, had a busy time for the VAR challenges. This is how this is going to work then. A bronze and gold medal match, point system. It's the first to 6 points. We have 5 series of 5 targets, and after each series of 5, whichever team has the most points gets 2 points. If it's a tie, it's a point apiece. If we are tied after 5 series, then we will go to a shoot-off. Not a good start for the Spanish. Martinez with the miss. Oh, goodness me. Well, so far, not so good. And Galvez. Just bring a little bit of stability back. Straight down the middle, not a problem for the next team gold medalist at Tokyo. She's been there or thereabouts at the Olympic Games. Good start for the Kazakhstan side. Geppetto, the 24-year-old, ranked just inside the top 50. They're not ripping up trees in terms of world rankings, but they work well together, the Kazakhstan side. Martinez, hand straight up. There was some discussion in the stands as well, and the VAR card goes up from the coach. You could hear people in the stands saying they felt that that actually had been a hit. So VAR is in action for the first time today. Over they go, the referee, the jury member in charge, and they will have a look to see just what is what. And there's the super slow-mo. What they're looking for is any deviation. There's just a little nibble is needed. I can see a little puff of pink there, I think. Just wait for it. Just there. There you go. That's a good spot from the stands, and a good spot from the athlete, and a good spot from the coach. And that's what the system is there for. A ripple of applause. We're going to our first thumbs up of the championships. So it is a green, and that'll be a relief. You don't want is 2 reds in a row. And Beatrice Martinez, the 36-year-old from the Mieres club, 20th year of competing. Better from Spain in this go-around. Nasty one away to the right. Galvez is equal to the task. Well, it's advantage Kazakhstan at the moment. Can they keep it? Ooh, that was a tricky one, and the arm goes up. No challenge to that one from our Romanian referee.
There.
Straight down the middle for Geppetto. Just 24 years of age. No individual medals, but a silver, a couple of bronzes along with her teammates. Oh, and another miss, double miss for Beatrice. She won't be happy with that, but it is a team game.
Oh.
A little bit drifting to the left. Remember, a table of up to 9, and there's a miss from Spain, from Galvez for the first time. And the tables decide the angles, high, low, wide or straight, and you'll get a certain amount to one side or the other. But the athletes will not know initially, and then if you're counting the targets, you'll start to get an idea. 6 apiece. That double miss from Beatrice has not helped. But it's not great conditions out there. I'd say they're perhaps a little bit cold. The wind's not an issue, but it is a bit dark. The light-enhancing glasses, of course, come into play. They don't have the darkest glasses on, that's for sure, in this weather. Is it going to rain? Who knows? The officials have their cagoules on underneath their gilets, just in case.
Yeah.
Way high to the left. It's nicely done by Geppetto. There's Beatrice. Oh, it's a miss. 8 apiece then. Will we get a share of the points? Possibly not. 3 out of 5 missed by Martinez, who is not having the greatest time out there at the moment. Away to the right, rising 120 kilometers an hour. These traps, these targets come out of the traps. And that's one that has 0 degrees angle, straight down the middle, not a problem at all for Dmitrienko, the 34-year-old. A lot of reds. Need this one to share the points. Ooh, and was that a miss? Yes, it was. Well, they were ahead, but they didn't end up ahead. Kazakhstan, that'll be a shame. They'll be disappointed with that in the race to 6 points. It's Spain who take the first two. This is the battle for bronze, of course, the battle for gold coming up between Australia and Italy. That will be a fascinating tussle. Two heavyweight nations when it comes to shotgun. Second series of 5 then, and we got up to 5 to sort out this bronze medal.
Yeah.
Good start from Kazakhstan. There's the 23-year-old, all green on that first series of 3. A couple of bronzes for the Kazakhstan side, and that World Cup silver in New Delhi last year as well. Donardi will be the happier of the two at the moment. When it comes to the coaches, Galvez, goodness me, what a career the 35-year-old has already had. World ranked number 5. That gold in Tokyo in the mixed team, making up for 4th, and in Rio 5th in London individually. He's always there or thereabouts. Well, this is a much better start to the series. Perhaps a bit of nerves, perhaps getting used to the conditions. It's always very different on the finals range as opposed to the ranges to our left and to the right. You might be able to hear competition and qualifying still going on for other competitions. We've got the mixed team tomorrow, and then we pause and reset for the skeet competition. I hope you can join us for that. Just the one miss then, that from Francisco Munoz, 28-year-old. Good from Dmitrienko.
Yeah.
That was straight in the middle of the target from the 24-year-old Kazakhstan athlete. But that wasn't. It was a tricky one, high to the right. So a chance, I was going to say a chance for Spain to draw level, but not if you keep missing. And Martinez with her first miss of the series. But from Munoz, now Galvez. It just looks effortless, doesn't it, when she's in the groove. So I always find it interesting. Don't have to say pull, you can say whatever you want as long as they can hear to release the target.
Yeah.
There's a nasty target flying quite wide to the left. And a miss there, a second one in a row from Rizbekova. Gives Spain a chance to edge into the lead here. It was all going very swimmingly for Kazakhstan, but the wheels have come off a little bit, but that is a lifeline back. Galvez then to make it 9 apiece. Not a problem. She's in good nick in this series. Dmitrienko. A woman from Shymkent, doing her countrymen and women proud. Not missed in this series. Oh, that one was rising horribly. Second miss in a row for Dos Magambetova. So it's in the hands of the Spanish. Here's Martinez. Didn't catch all of it, but caught enough of it. Now Munoz. Oh, that was a tricky one. It was flying away to the right. Did very well. This one for Galvez. For another 2 points. Oh, and it is a miss. You don't see that so often from Galvez, so a point apiece. And it's 3 points to 1 as we head towards the third series. In the balance, Kazakhstan gifted a point really from Galvez, although I think it's fair to point out that it's over 15 targets, not just the one. It's a little chilly, the wind picking up from right to left as the athletes look.
Oh.
Low and a miss from Francisco Munoz.
Oh.
No problems. Back on it for Galvez. Good start from Dmitrienko, an aficionado of aerobics, I'm told. This one's exactly the opposite of shooting, where you need to be calm and collected and have your breathing under control. Way to the left and missed. 2 misses out of 3 then for Kazakhstan. They thought they might have had an advantage. Goodness me, this one flying high to the right. There's some difficult targets in this phase coming out. So a miss for Martinez and another miss. And the timeout has been called from, I presume, well, it's the Kazakhstan coach who is wandering over to have a conversation. Viktor Kashinov just felt it was time to pull the card. Marcello Tradi is ambling over. Both coaches can have a conversation. You can make use of the timeout called by the other coach. Tardy is back in his seat. Same can't be said for Kashinov. He's going to be pulled back by the jury member in a minute. Little indication from Daniele Gelfi that time is up. Now the two coaches have a conversation. I wonder what are they talking about, their timeouts and their tactics? I don't know. Anyway, we're back on it.
Oh.
After all that, they have a chance to go ahead here, Kazakhstan, but given the targets that have been coming out, there's another one high and to the right. I don't know which table this is, but it's not been an easy random selection.
Yeah.
That was better, straight down the middle, not a problem for Santos Magembetova. No individual medals for her, but she's like the teammates picked up some of the team medals, the silver and the bronze. And a miss from Martinez. Well, Munoz will be hoping to get on the scoreboard here. That's a more benign target for her. Carver's just... She instills confidence, doesn't she? When she's at the shooting position.
Yeah.
It's a very good angle to see just how they have to not exactly chase the target, but be smooth and follow it. And it takes years of practice to be this accurate, of course. If you're a club shooter and you like to go out and do some clay shooting, you'll know it's not as easy as these athletes make it look. 7 apiece, but Galvez needs this one. And it is Kazakhstan, I would say, in the driving seat, but we've seen varying amounts of success. A lot of reds throughout this match. It's been a bit of a nervy affair, if not for the athletes, certainly for the coaches watching. That was nicely dispatched, though. That was a tricky target as well.
Ah.
So in the last series for Spain, need to hit all three here, and well, you never know. You never know.
Oh.
So far, so good. Now Galvez, I'm not sure you'd put your mortgage on it, but you certainly would be confident. And again, she hits her target. She's been consistent throughout. So 2 out of 3 to take the 2 points and level this bronze medal match up. That's a nice target to have for Dmitrienko. Now then, what can Betova do here?
Yeah.
Oh, that was brutal away to the right, but she followed it beautifully. And if she's been counting the targets, that's half the battle. She'll know where it's going, and that looked to me, yes, like a miss. And so, it doesn't matter. 12 to 11, and it is 3 points apiece. Nip and tuck. Spain taking the first 2, then Kazakhstan sharing the points, and now they've come back with a win of their own, and we go on to the 4th series. Remember, 5 is the maximum. The Italian and the Australian teams waiting patiently. The coaches have just pulled the chairs back into cover, so if it should rain, they're not going to get too wet. I don't think it's raining at the moment. The umbrellas are down.
Yeah.
So it will go to 5 series, because no one's going to be able to take the advantage here. One miss out of the first 3 for Kazakhstan. Not a disaster. It'll just be interesting to see whether, not Galvez particularly, but Martinez and Muniz can get their consistency to support the veteran. Well, I say veteran, Martinez a year, Galvez is senior actually, and it's Galvez who misses.
Yeah.
Oh, and that's a miss. That was a tricky one from Betova. 2 misses out of 2 from her. She's blown a bit hot and cold, if truth be told. But, you know, advantage of 2. Spain take their 2nd series of 3. It's not a disaster, that's for sure. Galvez, uncharacteristic miss. And another miss there. Wow, 4 plays 4. It's a tight old bronze medal match, this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 3 out of 3. Wow, Thomas, Betova and Galvez, the 2 athletes who are struggling. This is really well balanced, isn't it? Another chance for Spain, well, I was going to say, to edge into the lead. They won't be able to with a miss from Muniz. Now Galvez, very rarely do you see him miss 2 in a row, and she's certainly not going to miss 3. So 6 apiece. 2 more series of 3 before this series of 5, if you're following. We'll know who takes the points here. Will it be another share of the points? It's a very tight bronze medal match.
Yeah.
Way in. 45-degree angle to the left. Nicely done by Betova. Not the sort of target you want after 3 misses, but she done with it very well. Down the middle. No problems for Martinez. She's having a very good series here. Ooh, rising. Rising. Another miss for Muniz. Galvez getting on with it quickly. They are 1 behind. So from being 3-1 up, they could find themselves 5-3 down here, but, well, 3 greens will do the job.
Yeah.
All on Rizbekova now. And she does the business. Oh, that's nicely done. Just a bit of target practice for the Spaniards now. What a comeback from Kazakhstan. Galvez and Munoz are the athletes who have struggled a wee bit, and it's 5-3, and I think Spain, yes, are about to call their time out. Well, from 3-1 up to 5-3 down, you can see why it is time for Marcello Draghi to earn his keep. Straight to Galvez. Kazakhstan coach Viktor Kashinov staying where he is. Not a lot of chat, just enough. Pat on the back, and he's on his way back to his seat. Well, 1 point needed. Just a tie would do the job for the Kazakhstan side. So Spain have to win this one, take it to a tie. And that will mean we go to a shoot-off. But we will see. We will see what happens. 75 shots by the time we get to the end of the 5th series. Sometimes it's done and dusted in 3. Not this time.
Yeah.
Hand goes up. There's the first miss of this series. Tosmaka Matova. And there's the second miss. Rizbekova. It's not an easy one, away to the left-hand side. Martinez would expect to hit that one all day long. This table in this series is being kind to the Spaniards. Rising to the left, not too much of an issue for Galvez. That one was horrible. Horrible target. But you've just got to put it out of your mind when you miss it. And at the moment, we are heading towards a shoot-off.
Yeah.
Ooh, and there's the first miss from the Spaniards. It's Martinez. Low and far away to the right. Well, we were talking about the table that decides the sequence being kind last time round to the Spaniards. Certainly not this time. Or Galvez get another one that's at a decent angle, but a decent height. And she steadies the ship. But at the moment, the Kazakhstan side, well, you saw the look on Dmitrienko's face, not happy bunny.
Yeah.
And another miss. Well, this one is going to be decided early. And it will go down to a shoot-off. Goodness me. 3 misses in a row, only 3 out of 9 hits by the Kazakhstan side. That is perhaps pressure, perhaps other factors, who knows. So this is a cruise to 5 points for Spain. Pressure is off. The Spaniards, that's for sure. 7 behind, only 6 available. I'll let you do the maths.
Yeah.
And now the pressure is off, they've started to hit.
Oh.
Only 2 misses so far. It's been the best series by Spain after a wobble from a 3-1 up, back down to 5-3. Is it? I think the coach is just saying, "Don't worry, it doesn't matter. We've won this series. Just don't challenge it." That's when you need a coach, just to do the simple maths. You can tell the athletes, you know, I don't want that miss against my name. Understandably so, but they are 6 ahead with 3 left. So, looks of bemusement all around me, including the coach. So these just away for practice. They know the game is up. You know we're going to go to shoot off. 5 apiece. So excellently done. What a good comeback from Spain there. Only the 3 misses. It's not a pretty sight, is it? The reds for the Kazakhstan's team. But they still have a chance. We go to a shoot off. Team with the lowest bib number, as I understand it, will shoot first. Betova just heading for some extra cartridges. And we await the shoot-off. A slight pause. And Betova just caught up with by the coach. Quick word in her ear. I'm not quite sure whether that's allowed or not, but fair play to the coach for having a word as she went past. Here we go then. Sudden death, this shootout and shoot off. They will alternate. So pressure on Dmitrienko. How long will this shoot-off go on for? Taking her time. Oh, and there's the miss, and there's the answer. It won't happen for Kazakhstan. What a comeback from Spain. 3-1 up, then 5-3 down. Got it to 5-5 and just needed the one target for Spain to take the bronze and Kazakhstan to have to settle for 4th place. Well, it was not classic from the Spanish team, but they got over the line and they will be on the podium alongside Australia and Italy. But the question we'll answer very shortly is who'll be top of the podium. The gold medal match between Australia and Italy, that's coming up next.
Non avere pesce da mettere. Hai sentito? Vamos a sentarse. Vamos, por favor. Fatima, enhorabuena.
Vamos a ver la final.
Ladies and gentlemen, here are the teams for the gold medal match. On position number 2, representing Italy, we have a team composed by Giulia Garcia, Lucia Palmitessa, Silvana Stanco, and let's welcome the team of the producer, Perazzi.
Here we go then, the gold medal match. And well, the home fans will be hoping for good stuff from the 3 Italian athletes who make it first onto the shooting range. Giulia Garcia, Maria Palmitessa and Silvano Stanco, alongside, of course, Albano Pera. But it's a tough challenge from the Australians. 3 very strong athletes in Letitia Scanlon, Catherine Skinner and Penny Smith. We saw Palmitessa, we saw Smith, of course, in the individual competition, didn't get onto the podium. Richard Salmon alongside without the cap. I wouldn't have recognised him without the cap. Perhaps he knows something we don't about the weather. Danielle Gelfi, jury member in charge, and as always, Marianne Combinado is our referee. Jota Haidobla is in front of the screen for the VAR reviews should they come. This, then, the gold medal match is Australia against Italy. We know that Spain have the bronze, but who will take this title here in Lonato? Remember, point system, first to 6 points, up to 5 series of 5 targets. 3 athletes, that makes 15 points, of course, and whoever triumphs will get 2 points. A tie is 1 point. First to 6 points wins. If we're tied after 5 series, like we saw in the bronze medal match, we go to a shoot-off. We're just having test firing at the moment. The action starting very shortly. Just getting used to the conditions. It's lined up a little bit since the bronze medal match, but not spectacularly. The wind in the trees on top of the hill at the back is, well, they're going quite stiffly, the trees, in the breeze, but there's not much around here. The flags limp on the flagpole. So conditions, although a bit chilly, not terrible.
After the test fire, we can start the match.
So the test firing done and dusted. Here we go. It's Australia against Italy. This is the gold medal match in the women's team trap competition. And it is Scanlon who gets us underway, the 32-year-old from Melbourne.
Ho!
Here's another Melbourneite, Catherine Skinner. And then the lefty, Penny Smith, 27 on Thursday. She was hoping for an individual gold yesterday. Didn't quite work out. Richard Salmon accused me of, there he is, of commentator's curse when I said it would be a nice birthday present, a medal for her. I can't claim responsibility for the fortunes of the athletes. Oh, to have such power. Giulia Garcia. And there is Maria Palmitessa, who also came very close to getting on to the podium, but couldn't get through the relay. Stanco with the first miss, the 29-year-old, 5th in Tokyo, remember. And there's the first one for the Australians from Scanlon.
Ho!
Decisive from Skinner. Olympic gold in Rio, remember. Goodness me, what a moment that was for the Australian team. That looked like a broken target, that one. Came out in bits. she'll have to go again.
Oh.
We'll catch a glimpse of another Australian Olympic gold medalist later on in the men's competition. Russell Mark is here, but he's wearing the colours of India. He's been hired for a run up to Paris to help coach them. His wife Lauren, high performance coach as well for the Indians. So he said to me, it'd be a bit weird if you catch me in non-Australian colours, but I'm getting used to it, and he's really enjoying the challenge as well. So we'll see how they go in the gold medal match against Croatia, Czech Republic against Italy in the bronze medal match. So Italy very much at least one medal, possibly 2 medals today, to help their efforts on the medal table here in Lonato. Couple of misses for the Italians. Just the one miss so far for the Australians in this first series, early days in this gold medal match. Oh, and that looked like a miss, and yes, it was. So, first miss from Palmatessa had been progressing smoothly. You have no doubt, do you, when Stanko calls, that she's called. Skinner away to the left, not tracking it as well as she would have liked. A second miss for the Australians, but they still hold the advantage in this first series. Wind's just picking up now. We were talking about it being virtually non-existent about 5 minutes ago, but it's gusting from right to left as the athletes look out over this finals arena. That was fast and wide and well dealt with by Gracia. Down in the middle, in fact that was Stanko, I beg her pardon, Scanlon. Looking good as well, just the one miss so far from her. Well, it's a polished performance. Can Penny Smith just make sure? Was there a little bit of... There wasn't. I thought I saw something coming off, but no. So, a chance for Italy to take a point here. Couple of misses in the latter stage of the series might be costly for Australia. And nicely done by Stanko, who rescues a point, I think it's fair to say, for Italy. It's not all over, is it? Until all 15 have been hit from each team. So one apiece. Coaches clutching their VAR, that's their weapon that they have at their disposal, should they feel there's been an injustice. Well, we can have as many as 5 series if we get to 5 apiece. And then we will go to shoot off. That was a miss from Palmatessa. Never good to miss, but always that first 3. You want to just lay down the gauntlet to the opposition team. Smith on that far left-hand side.
Oh.
Nicely done. See the side referees with their electronic blippers to make sure that they're in agreement with the referee. An extra couple of pairs of eyes always helpful out on the range. At the moment, advantage to Australia, but they need to bag these three to keep that advantage. Oh, and Skinner with the first miss for the Australians.
Oh.
Perazzi has looked good, hasn't she? The 24-year-old, two Junior World Cup bronzes. The athlete from Modena. Next to her, Palmitessa from Bari. And Stanko, well, born and lives in Switzerland, represents Italy, of course. Well, will this be another very tight series? Straight down the middle. Very distinctive call from Smith, isn't it? A very relaxed one compared to some. A very truncated one from Gracia, and there's her first miss of this series. There we go. It's always good to see Vano. A little grimace as that miss went through. Man who coaches with passion at all times. So again, Australia with a chance just to nudge into the lead here if they can keep it in the green. But it's a miss, so we're 9 apiece with 1 to go. Italy, can they get 3? No, they can't. It's another miss. 3 out of 5 for Palmitessa. Well, Stanko needs to do something here. You can see from her reaction. It's on a plate for Australia here, but stranger things have happened. Well, that's at least a point. Well, now it gets a bit nervy. All down to Penny Smith. And that's nicely done under pressure. And so they will take the 2 points on offer and lead by 3 points to 1. Timeout from Italy. Albana Pera having a word. Well, they'll be disappointed not to have at least got a share of the points there.
So, yeah, we can see Australia leading with 3 points and Italy with 1 point.
He's had his say. He's sat back down. Third series then. Australia with the advantage. The home crowd a little subdued. Australia to get us underway with Letitia Scanlon, and she gets us underway with a miss. Mixed team gold here in 2019, the World Championships. She enjoyed that one. A couple of World Cup golds as well. 7 golds in total in Scallon's career. Skinner is a interesting case in that she got that Olympic gold in Rio, but hasn't won a gold. She has silvers, but no golds in the World Championships or World Cups. When it comes to individual competition, of course, they got the team trap gold in Nicosia a little earlier this year. This is a good start from both these teams. High quality. That puts the pressure back on Italy. No timeout yet from the Australian coach. Ooh, that was a tricky one, and it was missed. From Gracia high to the right, never the easiest. Low to the left, not easy either. So 2 brutes for the Italian athlete to deal with. What will Stanko get? She'll have to reset. And a miss. And a VAR. VAR has gone up straight away. The card from Albano Pera, the coach. Wasn't coming from the athlete, to be fair, but here we go. Time to huddle around the screen. Time for Beata Haidobla to earn her corn. Our VAR official, there she is, talking to the television truck to get that replay. Here we go. Let's see. Is that a piece coming off? Look just below it. No, I don't think. I think that is. Is there any deviation? Well, possibly a little bit, just there. Now that's what the officials are going to have to discern, and that's why they're looking very close. They know exactly where pellets and target are likely to come together. Difficult task for our cameraman at that speed, 120 kilometers an hour. But it looks like there's a wobble on there, but well, possibly missing a bit of crucial evidence. Let's see what the referee has to say. No, didn't like what he saw. And the officials stick by their decision. Back on it after that, well, opening, jaw-dropping last 3 from the Italians. And of course, Albano Pera had played his timeout card, and then straight away they missed 3, which is not his fault, of course, but unfortunate timing, perhaps. Well, we need 3 greens from Italy, otherwise it's 5-1, isn't it, really, in all reality, unless the Australian athletes implode. Palmitessa. Junior world champion, Junior World Cups for her. Made the finals, she's a real prospect. Will she get a gold or a silver here? Tricky one for Scanlon, showing her class there. Chasing it away to the right. Another one away to the right for Skinner, who's looking in decent form. No Penny Smith after that disappointment of missing out on the medals yesterday. And they get back on the range with their teammates. Back at the range, the finals range. This time guaranteed a medal, but she would certainly like it to be gold. A lot of youngsters we've seen in their 20s, the next generation coming through. Stanco, the veteran of the Italians at 29 years of age. Grazia, 24. Palmatessa, 23. Oh, and that is a miss from Scanlon.
Oh.
Well, they need this one to make it 5-1 mathematically. Put it out of reach of the Italians.
Oh.
And there you go. Well, 3 more targets for the Italians. And well, it wouldn't have mattered if Smith had missed, because Grazia misses her second. Palmatessa doesn't make a mistake with a very difficult one. Now Stanco. And it is 5-1. The last 3 not really of any relevance, the Italian targets, because they were already mathematically behind. So, within touching distance of the gold medal. The Australians needing just the point. First to 6. No reason, of course, why Italy cannot come back from this, but it would take a lot of skill, which they of course have, and a lot of nerve, which of course they have, but sometimes lady luck is not on your side. Sometimes you just run in to the brick wall that is the opponent's form as well. Italy getting us underway then. This is our 4th series. Nicely done. That was straight down the middle. Scanlon, one that rose, but was straight down the middle as well.
Oh.
Solid start so far from both sets of athletes. What can Smith do? Can she keep it in the green as well? No. Tricky one away to the left. The least favoured side for the left-hander. Don't have that natural smooth pull to one side, and a miss, but contested by the Italians. They have a couple of challenges per competition. So whilst you can just see, is that Scanlon? Yes, it is on the right-hand side. Just keeping her legs moving as the officials look again. Let's see what they can see. This is what they can see. It's a long way to the left, and the TV cameras obviously have to take a minute to work out which way it's going themselves. And about here is where you need to know, and well, there doesn't seem to be any change in direction. However, it's not what you or I think, it's what the official thinks. Not the most conclusive video evidence, but what they are looking for is just any evidence of it wobbling. Well, what will our Romanian referee say? That's another thumbs down. So it stays as a miss. It's Palmatessa after that delay who has to get her mind back in the game and does it well. Ooh, and that one is missed by the Italian left-hander. Smile. A smile from the Italian coach. Not much you can do when you've played your timeout and you brandish your VAR cards. Nothing's really going your way.
Oh.
I'm sure the coaches would hit everyone in their mind's eye. A couple of misses from Penny Smith, which we haven't said, I don't think, so far in this gold medal match. Well, at least the umbrellas have stayed down. The wind's just picking up a little bit. I don't think there's anything that's going to bother the athletes. So, all three to stay level. That was a brutally high one. It can be as much as 3 meters high at 10 meters out. Or just 1.5 meters. And there is the miss that puts them behind at the moment, but still a long way to go in this 4th series. Perazzi, a miss for the athlete from the Edesico club. Palmatessa. Oh dear, what is going on? This is not really what the fans sitting away on the stands and standing behind the very finely manicured hedge that is just behind us on the finals range. That's what, I don't want to see that, but it is what it is. And now a chance for the Australians to edge into the lead and get closer to a gold medal here. Didn't have their day in the men's competition, qualified 6th outside of the bronze medal match, but much better luck with their women here. Well, they need 3 greens, don't they? And then to keep their fingers crossed, the Italians, Gracia doing her work. Palmatessa. Well, they have a lead. Oh, you can hear the groans around here. There aren't many smiles on the concrete benches, are there? 2 needed then to take the gold. That's a horrible target up high to the left. No wonder there's a smile from Scanlon. Skinner. Just need a point, of course, and that will do the job. Smith will finish us off. It doesn't matter, because a point will be enough. But she'll finish it off and take the 2 points. And it is a comprehensive win for Australia. Scanlon, Skinner and Smith, the 3 S's, take the gold medal. And Italy will have to settle for the silver in front of their home fans. Excellent competition, excellent from the Australians. Richly deserved gold medal on that performance. Congratulations from the Italian coach Albano Pera. The Italians, well, not really at the races, and they will take the silver medal. Gracia, Palmatessa and Stanko. And of course, the bronze going to Spain. And those are our 9 athletes, our 3 countries, who will be on the podium in a little while time. Confirmation, Spain with the bronze, Italy with the silver, and Australia with the gold.
Proviamo? Se ci siamo, dai. Anche solo di lato. Mettiamoci di piedi. Oh, che brava, cosa fai? Brava. Dai, molto. Dai,
Di così? Oh no, sì, sì.
anche lei presidente.
Please. Please. My 30 will start.